Hey y'all, what's going on out there? I'm gonna get on here and I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, we just gonna keep it real, keep it a buck, about life and about, working, um, doing deliveries with Walmart and, sending deliveries to, different customers and going up all these flights of stairs. Is just a lot that goes on with it. But when you have to live, you got to get it how you live. And so that is my thing, to get it how I live. And so, I get up and I like they turn it on like about 7 o'clock a.m. And so I get up like about 6:30. And then I'm, one of the first ones there. Is not far from where I stay. The Walmart is like 5 minutes from where I stay. So normally I can get up and get the first round. I can get the first round because there's not a lot of people up right then and on the site to try to get the first load that goes out. Normally they come on later. So it's later. Once it gets later, guys, it's more difficult for me to get a delivery. It's more difficult for me to get a delivery. But so I go like at 6:30, get the delivery. I'm there right at 7. I'm on there. I'm pushing the button, getting the delivery in before everybody starts. Because once everybody starts, like about 8 or 9, sometimes I have to call it a day, and then I try to get like 2 or 3 in by 10 o'clock. If I can get those deliveries in, I'm Gucci. But if not, then I have to call it a day. So it's really basically about getting there earlier and sooner. Because people, like, the people that know each other there, they send the deliveries to, like, I'm wondering, like, how am I getting all the deliveries that's not paying anything? But they get the deliveries that's paying all this stuff. They're close. They want to send me way on the other side of town for deliveries, and then the deliveries aren't paying anything. They're paying like $30-something or something like that, and they're getting deliveries for like $70. And then I have to go inside. Sometimes I have to go inside Walmart and do the shopping. So I have to pick some of those to do the shopping, because nobody hardly picks the ones to do the shopping. So they want to pick the ones where they can just, get all the money, don't have to go that far. And so they know the people that work inside of the Walmart. So they get first dibs on a lot of stuff. Then I'm sitting there, I'm sitting in the car, I'm waiting, I'm sitting in my truck, I'm waiting. Like, okay, so what's going on? Then I go inside of Walmart, like, what's up? They have everything backed up, all the orders and stuff. So it's really politics at this particular Walmart, guys. It's really politics. If you're not cool with the people in the back where they send the stuff off at, the only way you're going to really get some good loads if it's early, like 7 o'clock in the morning, because nobody's out and up that early. Or another way that you would get, if it's late, sometimes I have tried, like, let me go back like about 7 or 8, because I know they close. They close at like 9, 10 sometimes. So sometimes I can get a load out then at that time. But like during the middle of the day, from like 10 to like 6, they're only giving them to the people that they know. A lot of times you'll come out there and you get a load that let you know you got a load. You look on your phone, okay, let me go and shoot down there. You shoot down there, you got the load, you sitting in the car. You check in, you let them know that you're there on your phone. You pull in at the number. I pull in at number 3. So I'm just sitting there. I let them know I'm there. I did a check-in on my phone. Now I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Then this chick in there, you know, there's always some haters everywhere. So whenever she is there, every time somebody comes back like, oh, your order's been canceled. Like, what? Like, why y'all didn't tell me that? I've been sitting here for like 30 minutes. Nobody said nothing. But the people that's cool with the people that work inside of Walmart, in the back where they do the deliveries back there with the Spark, anybody that's cool with them back there, they pull up, they get their orders, they get the ones that pay the most, they get to go inside and do shopping if they want to. Those pay the most. But the ones that have like little or no pay, those are the ones that everybody else have to scrape and scrabble to get. Because if you're not in a little clique where you're cool with the people that work in the back, you're going to be sitting there. You know, it's been plenty of times, guys, that I go and I pull up at Walmart. I pull in to the number. I'm waiting. Nobody says nothing. So a lot of times, a lot of people out there, and they're waiting because it's a bunch of cars lined up. Nobody comes out because it's so crowded. So then you see one person come out with a shopping cart full of stuff, and they go to one car. So everybody's frustrated about this time, right? So then you just see everybody getting out the car. So they're getting out the car, and everybody going inside looking like, what's up? I've been sitting out here, this and this and that. And at that time, it's crowded. It's like rush hour at that time. So then, of course, the ones that's cool, politics, the ones that's cool with the ones that work in the back, in the Spark department inside of Walmart, they send theirs through. They get in, they go out, they get out the car, they go in like, what's going on? Oh, yeah, we got you. They come back to their car, they delivering the stuff to their car. I'm looking like, I was here before them. It be people I done pulled up, and I'm sitting there like 20, 25 minutes. They people that's in the circle, they pull up, they sitting there about 3 minutes. Excuse me, guys. They sitting there about 3 minutes. Then the folk come out with their stuff, with the shopping cart, put the stuff in their cart, and they pull off. So I'm still sitting there, and I'm looking like, wait, what happened? So I go back inside Walmart. I'm like, what's up? I'm seeing people that pulled up after me. What? Is there a rhyme or reason for this? Like, what is the criteria? Like, how do you align this and you know, like, who's going to go next? Like, is it in alphabetical order? Is it in order of who arrived? Like, what is it? So I can know what I'm dealing with, so I won't feel like y'all playing with me. Because I'm feeling like y'all playing with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit in a Walmart parking lot all day to make a delivery. If y'all gonna do it like that, then just do it like that. Let somebody know. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting out here waiting. Just waiting. In my car waiting. Just waiting, guys. I'm just waiting. Looking serious. They'll let you wait. You've been away like 35, 40 minutes. Then somebody come out. They don't even have the decency to do it on your cell phone. Somebody come out like, what's your number again? And then you see people come with shopping carts. I'm like, excuse me, can you see what's going on with me? Because I've been sitting out here for like 25 minutes. It's people that's pulling in after me. They're getting their orders and they're taking off. So I'm wondering what's going on. I've been sitting here for like 25 minutes. Nobody never delivered my stuff. Okay, hold on. We'll see. We'll be back. Then it's the guy pull up. The guy, he always pull up all the time in this truck. As soon as he pull up, they come out with his stuff like clockwork. And I'm sitting there, I'm waiting. This chick and this guy with the dreads, they can get the business for real. And every time a lot of times, sometimes, I'm on my way to Walmart. I got a thing on my phone, looking at Spark, like, okay, let me go get this delivery. I'm on my way there. Soon as I get up and I put in the parking lot, it say, order canceled. I'm like, what? Okay. So I get back. Mind you, I don't stay but like 5 minutes from Walmart. So I'm going back to the house. Get on there again. I get in the car. I drive. I go to Walmart. Canceled. I'm like, now how is it like 4 of my orders canceled in a row? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that don't seem suspicious to y'all? Like, you know, it's very frustrating. And it's like, people know, they be wanting to get up under your skin. They want to play with you and play with your money. Nobody is doing deliveries because it's fun. Nobody's doing deliveries just to be doing deliveries. You know, sometimes I'm delivering and I'm going on a 3rd floor apartment complex. The 3rd floor, guys, no elevator or nothing. And then I got like, somebody done ordered three things of bottled water. The 3 big things, like the case, 3 cases of bottled water. I'm looking like, are you serious? And then I get to the apartment complex and find out that it's on the 3rd floor. I'm like, wow, really? Like, y'all know y'all could have, and then they order all the heavy stuff for that stuff to be delivered and taken up to them. I'm like, are you serious? So then I was like, ugh, when it's some apartments, you know, but you get some good orders every now and again. I ain't gonna just make it seem like it's all bad, because every now and again I will get a good order and it will be paying a nice amount and it won't even be far. And it'd be like right in the community, like, oh, that's what's up, you know. You know, this one is paying like $45, and this one, you know, like sometimes they'll have one that pops up like $12, like $12. Like, are you serious? And then it seems like they're just sending all the low balls to my cell, to my phone. So I'm on Spark and I'm doing the thing. So I'm pushing so I can get a delivery. And then it seems like to me that only the ones that are the low balls, only the low balls are coming through to my phone. And so that's where it goes back to where I'm talking about the politics. Because the people that they're cool with, they go, they get their order, they get the most ones that cost that much. They get an order to go inside and do shopping. It's probably like 4 things on the order, and then it's paying. It might be paying $30, $40, you know, just to go around the corner. And you ran in the store and you got 4 items and you're done in 20 minutes. But some of them, guys, they just have it to where you have to, somebody always calling me doing something, right? But some of them have them to where, you know, you getting paid little or nothing, and then it's, you're literally going grocery shopping for somebody, and then there are all these bottled cases of water, and then you have to take it to the 3rd floor apartment complex that does not have any elevators, guys. So that's the scoop when you're doing deliveries with Walmart and Spark. So those are the things that you deal with. One Walmart that I go to that's not close by my house, it's a good one, but it's further away. You go to that Walmart, you pull in the back. It's not a lot of people. Sometimes it be people backed up, but normally not. I pull to that Walmart. I'm sitting in the car 7 to 10 minutes. They're coming out with the order, and bam, it's a wrap. But the one that's right by where I live, they get backed up. They're political. They only help the people that they know. They let them get the good orders, the ones that pay the most, the ones with the least amount, the ones that the least amount of groceries that they have to get to go shopping. So that's how that works, guys. So I know that was a earful, but the day in the life of an entrepreneur, the day in the life of a what do they call it? A subcontractor. The day in the life of a of being a subcontractor, a 1099 folk. To the 1099 folk, you file a 1099. Those type of jobs that you work at. So that can be frustrating, guys, but you hang in there because you have to have money's comings ins. You gotta have money's comings ins. So I just wanted to share that with you, the day in the life of a Spark driver with Walmart, dealing with them folk back there. Makes you want to do something to them sometime, but I'm not going to do anything to anybody. But it's just very frustrating, knowing how they're not being fair. They're not being fair, and then you go back there like, excuse me, do you have my order? This is my order, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. You see my number back there? Oh yes, right here. And then the cart is just sitting there, like what, So then some people go inside and then they get the stuff. Then you got to carry it on back out. No, come on out with my stuff, because I've been sitting out here and I've been waiting, But then again, sometimes it gets crowded, so it's not always on them when it's crowded. But when it's not crowded, it's always political, guys. When it comes to doing the deliveries of Spark, at certain Walmarts, they put their people on and let them get the better orders with the least amount of things that pay the most and the least distance to travel. So that's how that goes, guys. Today is the day that I lost my mom, and so I'm dealing with that, and I'm staying strong about that. But to anyone out there that have lost your mother, hold on to God's unchanging hand. I know that sounds redundant, but God is the only one. Gravitate towards your family too, and always be around somebody that know exactly what you're dealing with. So when you lost your parents, always be with your siblings, somebody that's hurting as much as you, because you need that empathy. You don't need sympathy. I don't need nobody feeling sorry for me. I don't need no pity party. But I need somebody that know what I'm going through, and so I can feel like I'm not alone in this situation, because it's already bad enough to lose your mother, but to feel like you in it by yourself, that's too heavy. That's too heavy. And so you don't want to carry that, and I don't want you to carry that. But it's been a long journey. I've been in and out of mental hospitals. I'm in my right frame of mind today. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus, for that. But it is an ongoing process, and so you have to process it mentally. So that's all I have for you today, guys. If you do some driving with Spark and through Walmart, get cool with the people in the back. That's what I tell you. The people in the back with all of that. Get cool with them so that it can be easier for you. If you get to know them and maneuver and work your way around and get cool and laugh at jokes and find out who in the back and what's such and such and what and be cool with them, and maybe bring them a gift card or something, because it'll make it smoother for you. Okay, that's just a word of advice. Okay, thank you so much for hearing me out. I really, really appreciate it. And if you're suffering the loss of a loved one, hang on, cling on to someone that knows what you're dealing with and what you're going through, and seek counseling. Nothing's wrong with counseling. Seek counseling, guys, because grief recovery. Seek grief counseling or grief recovery, because that's a lot to deal with, okay? And know that they're shining down on you and always will be with you. That's the good part about them being gone. I know it seems like it's not a good part, but it is, because they never leave you, and your mom will always look over you and make sure you're straight. Okay, guys? Thank you.